You don't need to spend thousands of dollars on a course or have years of experience to make 3 to 5K per month with appointment setting. The truth of the matter is, if you can learn how to practice the right way, turn that practice then into skill, and you can demonstrate that for a business, they'll be happy to pay you even if you have zero experience. The next couple minutes of this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that with a powerful and free way that a lot of people ask me about. Over the past couple of years, I've helped hundreds of beginners get started in appointment setting and make anywhere from 1 to 5K per month online. On the screen here, I'm just going to flash a couple different screenshots of some examples of this. And what actually helped these people become good enough so that they can go into a business and start making really good money for themselves is exactly what I'm going to show you in this video. So if you're serious about actually making money online for yourself and you want to crush it in appointment setting, check out this video. So guys, what you need to understand if you're somebody that's trying to land an appointment setting position and you have no experience is you need to understand that you need to make up for that experience in some sort of way. Now, there's a couple ways that you can do this, but by far the best way is to actually be good at the skill first before going into a business and like trying to land an offer and apply. I've worked with hundreds of business owners myself, helping them hire appointment setters and closers inside of their business, and I'll tell you exactly what they're looking for. They're looking for somebody that can come into their business and actually provide real value, real culture. They're going to be somebody that's hungry. And that's really what they're looking for. To be honest, business owners don't really care that much if you have experience or not, because they're more so looking for the person that's going to go inside of their business and actually crush it. However, experience is like kind of an indicator of this. That being said, though, you can 100% build up the skill first by doing practice. And I'll show you how to do this in a second. And then you can go inside of a business and you can just tell them straight up, like, you don't have experience, but you can prove to them in many sort of ways that you actually are competent enough to go into their business and crush it, even if you don't have direct experience. So what I'm about to show you right after this will help you, number one, actually get good at the skill, but also it's a way that you can create some sort of proof for yourself that you can use to back up the fact that you don't have experience. Now, before actually going in and showing you how to do this, I want to give you a good standard and some good guidelines on how to actually perform well as a phone setter. So here's just like a rough script for phone setting specifically. If you're doing DM setting, obviously it's like very similar to this. It's just instead of actually talking, you're typing these messages out. But this is a really good script that you can follow. So, you pick up the call as the appointment setter. Hey, is this name? The prospect says, yes, who is this? Hey, name, it's just John here from XYZ Fitness Company or something like that. Quickly reaching out to you because we received your information and we just wanted to confirm a few things. Do you just have 3 quick minutes here? They're going to say sure. And then you can move into the appointment setting and the qualification process as a setter. So when you're calling these leads, you're trying to make sure that they're somebody that you and your business can actually help. So obviously the questions that you ask here are going to be dependent on the business that you're actually selling for. But when you're doing practice with this, and I'll show you how to do this in a second, you can create a couple different scenarios. So if you're selling for like a make money offer or a business offer, you obviously want to get a good consensus of like where they're at money wise right now. So if you're selling to like a make money online offer to somebody who's working a job and they want to be able to create a secondary source of income, you would want to know, what are they doing for work right now? How much is it paying them? How many hours are they working? Do they have time in their day to be able to fit in like another way of trying to make money online? If you're selling for a fitness offer, then obviously you wouldn't want to ask these questions because it isn't really that important per se, but you can still definitely ask them like, what do you do for work and stuff like that. But more importantly, you want to ask them like, hey, where are you at right now in your fitness journey? What does that actually look like? Like, what kind of weight are you? What kind of body fat percentage are you? Especially if you're working with men, just be extremely direct about these things. So I kind of listed it out like that here. So the first thing that you can do as the setter after kind of moving into this is you can do either an email or a phone number conversation from the number that you're calling or an email that they have on file. You just want to confirm that you have an actual good way to contact these people so that you can continue them down the sales process. The second question is, kind of based off of the thing that you guys are actually selling. So in a fitness offer, you probably had some sort of marketing for the business that you're selling for that talks about like weight loss or some sort of specific transformation that you guys actually offer to people. So awesome. Just curious. And are you still looking to lose 10 pounds in the next 30 days? Then you can kind of probe a little bit. Can you tell me a little bit more about what you're looking for? Can you explain a little bit more about that and kind of get like a good gauge of like what they're actually looking to accomplish? And then, like I kind of said earlier, these questions are all going to be dependent on the thing that you're actually selling. So question them about where they're at right now, where they want to be, and why they think they haven't gotten there. This is just a loose guideline, but I also provided this like little comment here, which you guys might not be able to see very well. I'll just move my camera super quick. That is like a way that you can ask more questions specifically about these. So Like question about where they're at right now. You know, what made you want to reach out? What made you want to follow me? Where are you trying to take things in regards to your fitness? Why is that important to you? How come it's on your mind? Can you expand on that? What does X, Y, and Z mean to you? In what ways do you want more of X, Y, and Z? How will that affect your life? So you can use a multitude of these questions to get a good idea of like where they're at right now, where they want to get to. Why do you feel like dream outcome hasn't happened yet? So this is like the question about why they think they haven't gotten there. I'm curious, how come you haven't overcame this yet? How long has struggle been going on for? When did this struggle start? How has it stopped you? In what ways? Like there's a multitude of different questions. Since it's been this long, I'm curious, why do you want to change now? How come it's important for you to achieve dream outcome now? So you can feel free to take this comment and list out a bunch of these questions that are on here as a way for you to get like specific examples. But obviously the questions that I would use here would be dependent on the thing that I'm actually selling. Now, after you go through the question phase, you're going to essentially know if the prospect that you're talking to is qualified or not. And so then you can kind of move on into the process of getting them booked in. So as the appointment setter, you can say, thanks for sharing that with me, Naeem. This is definitely something that we can help you out with. So you're giving them the green light and you're proving that you can actually help them. If we can show you how we can help you lose the 10 pounds in the next 30 days through our XYZ method, would that be something that you're interested in? They might say like, yes. They might say like, maybe, I guess so. And then what I like to do here is what's called the magic bullet. This is like an analogy for why we actually need to book them in for a call versus whatever that they just got access to. So in a lot of businesses, you're going to be talking to prospects that just got some sort of lead magnet, some sort of free resource, some sort of free training. And so you can kind of use this as like a way to downplay this resource that they just got access to. So, well, if I'm being 100% honest with you, John, I know you just got access to our free course that teaches you how to lose the weight, but you know, if we're going to be both honest with ourselves, that free course isn't just going to be some magic bullet that teaches you exactly how to lose the 10 pounds in the next 30 days. So what I can do is I can set you up a call with one of our co-founders. He can get on that call and he can talk to you a little bit more about how specifically he could coach you through the entire process. You could add in a little bit of specifics about the offer you sell. So if there's like one-on-one coaching or like done for you, like meal plans or whatever the thing that you're actually selling, you want to add some like filler stuff in, and you essentially want to offer that to them and you want to see what they have to say. And if they're down, then you can do, great, tell you what, I can schedule you in for tomorrow so we can go deeper on where you're at, where you want to get to, and we can put together a game plan for how we can get you there. Does that sound good to you? They'll say, I guess so, or yes. And then it's like, amazing. You definitely want to give like first, I have availability on Monday and Tuesday. So you want to give them days first. Then they're going to pick a day. So let's say they pick Monday. Then when you're inside of Monday, you can say, I have 12 p.m., I have 3 p.m., and I have 7 p.m. open. Usually give them like 3 times. Which one of those works best for you? Then they're going to pick a time. And then, fantastic, I'm scheduling you in right now. You should get an email from us confirming the appointment. And then essentially the call is over here. You can sign off. Some businesses, they'll want you to do some sort of qualification form. If you haven't already asked the questions that would be on that form. But this is like a rough outline on how you can do phone setting and appointment setting. Now, obviously here, guys, a lot of the stuff that I broke down here might be a little bit over your head if you're a complete beginner that's looking into this stuff. And this is why it's very important to actually practice. So now in this section of the video, I'm going to tell you how you can use that I just broke down, that phone setting script, which is just a rough script. And I'm going to show you how you can actually put that into practice to start to get good at the skill, but also start to get some good proof of work for when you're applying to businesses. Now, the first option that you have is you can do what's called role play. So essentially what you can do is if you have like a friend that's also interested in doing sales, or if you just have a friend that would support you with what you're doing in general, you can ask him to do role play with you. So you can partner up with that person. You can start to do role play where he's essentially going to act like the prospect and you're going to be the appointment setter that's selling them the offer. And you can run through the script. You can tell him to like challenge you in different ways, and you can go through it a couple different times, practicing for different offers in different scenarios, working with different markets in different niches. Just by doing a lot of practice like this, you're going to build familiarity with the script that I just showed you, and that's going to start to get you confident in actually being able to do this stuff. Now, what you're going to want to do is while you're practicing, eventually towards the end, while you're getting better and better in doing this stuff, you're going to want to start to record these as a way that you can have proof for yourself. That way, if you ever get in a scenario where you're applying to a position and a business owner is asking you about your experience level, you can say like, hey, I'll be 100% honest with you. I don't have any direct experience of going inside of a business and being able to make a ton of money. However, I've been practicing this stuff for a long time, and I'd be happy to send over a bunch of different examples of me crushing it in practice, so I'm ready to go. This actually does work really well if you're somebody that demonstrates that you are hungry and you are ready to go inside of a business and fucking crush it. However, if you have no experience and you have all the practice in the world, but you're not somebody that's demonstrating that you're going to actually go into a business, really do well, work your ass off and grind, then it's still not going to work that well. The next thing that you can do, and this is really specific to doing DM appointment setting, is you can actually do role play with AI. So you can do things like ChatGPT, Gemini, Grok, whatever you want to pick. And you can essentially type in the scenario of like, hey, I'm somebody that's wanting to get better at the skill of DM appointment setting. I want you to act like a prospect for this offer, and I'm going to go through the process of trying to quote unquote set you. This is the prompt that you're going to want to use. And you're going to want to say also in that prompt, at the end of it, once I've booked you in quotations, I want you to give a summary of the conversation, and I want you to give me 2 things that I can improve on for the next go around. And you can start doing active practice with AI, role playing, doing DM setting specifically, and you can start to build up the skill using that. Then what you can do, and this is similar to what I just showed you guys with doing practice with a friend, is you can screenshot your conversations with AI, and you can format it in a way that looks nice. You can put it in like a Google document or something like that, and you can have a bunch of DM setting examples where you're proving that you can go inside of a business and actually be competent enough to make good money and crush it with them. But I do want to preface this again. I want to be abundantly clear. None of this works if you're not somebody that's actually showing and demonstrating that you're going to go inside of that business and crush it, because that is the #1 priority that businesses are looking for when they're hiring. A lot of businesses can get around the fact that you don't have experience, or maybe you're not the best in the world yet, but what they absolutely cannot get around, and in my opinion, what's not really that coachable just in general, is work ethic. You either got it or you don't. If you have a great work ethic, this will work really well for you. But if you're somebody that is not demonstrating that you're going to go in and actually grind and do well inside of these businesses and perform, this probably honestly won't work for you that well. And so you need to be somebody that's actually going to be ready to grind, ready to work his ass off. Hope you guys enjoyed this video though. Hopefully you got some good value. Let me know if you end up using this to land an appointment setting position. I personally run a one-on-one private community where I help young guys get into appointment setting so they can make 3 to 5K per month as a complete beginner, but then also go from appointment setting to doing closing, where they can make anywhere from like usually 8 to 20K per month. We do one-on-one coaching to help you sharpen up the skill of appointment setting and closing. We offer role play where you can connect with other students inside of that program so that you can do exactly what I was showing you in the first phase with doing role play with like a friend. And we also have direct job placements for beginners so that you can actually apply to businesses that are constantly hiring people even with no experience. I'll be 100% honest with you guys, that one-on-one coaching program that I do run, it is not free. It is a 4-figure investment. So if you're wanting to do it, be prepared to lock the fuck in and actually grind. If you're interested in seeing if it would be a good fit for us to work together, you can do one of 2 things. You can either go to the Instagram linked below and you can ask me about the one-on-one coaching program, and I'll be happy to elaborate on specifics of it. Or if you want, you can also use the second link in the description. You can book a one-on-one call with me and you and I can talk about what that could actually look like. But yeah, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and you guys take care and have a fantastic rest of your day. Peace.